you doing? I'm Nick Manacki from USASurfTrip.com. I'm here at the Billabong booth at Surf Expo in Orlando, Florida with Jeff Booth from Billabong. And we're going to talk a little bit about what they've been doing to kind of diversify during the recession. And secondly, what kind of new products that they're bringing to the marketplace, some new product innovation. I know they got some really cool board shorts on the market now. And lastly, social responsibility, what Billabong is doing as a company to kind of give back to the community, be it a nonprofit or just, you know, for the environment. So I'm going to turn it over to Jeff Booth here. Tell me a little bit about the company. What are you guys doing in this marketplace? I know it's not easy.
Well, yeah, the last couple of years have been tough. Obviously, things have turned around. I think as an industry, we've kind of hit the bottom. We're moving in a positive direction now. But, you know, really, we haven't really changed how we operate too much. I mean, we've always been a real lean company, and everybody takes on a lot of roles, and there's not a lot of layers to our to the onion.
Right.
You know, like,
not many silos. You guys kind of delegate responsibilities.
We're kind of a one-man wrecking crew, but I mean, the most important thing is great product, and our design crew works their butts off to give us great product 4 times a year.
Right.
And that's the most important thing, is giving the retailer something that sells and they can make money on. And you know, I think the last couple of years, like last year, the price points dropped a little bit. We're already seeing the price points, especially in board shorts, are coming back up. Things were very, very promotional at retail last year. Now, you know, people see it, like it, buy it, because it's not going to be 50% off.
Right.
It might not be around next month.
Right.
So that's a real positive to see what's happening, how things are rebounding. And, you know, there's still pockets that are tough, and there's a lot of pockets that are doing great. So overall, you know, I think as an industry, I think we've weathered the storm, but now it's proceed with caution and keep making great product.
Yeah,
that's
great.
What drives this whole thing.
That really creates demand. So tell me a little bit about the product. I mean, you got any new innovative things coming out, you know, that we should be anticipating for fall or fall?
We're showing Spring 11 here at the show, and you know, we really hang our hat on board shorts.
Okay.
I mean, we're a board short company. Board shorts are super important to us. They're one of the big drivers of our business. And we've really gotten into the stretch program. So our whole Platinum X stretch program is amazing. Probably this spring's about half the lines in stretch. And we have price points from kind of the, you know, upper 40s all the way up to 150 bucks.
Oh, wow.
In between. A lot of our signature board shorts, all those, the Taj Burrows, the Andy Irons, Joel Parkinson, they're all out of stretch. We've got one board short called the PX1, which is amazing. It retails for 129 bucks. It's kind of the Ferrari of our board short line. It's 4-way stretch. All of our stretch has H2 water repellent. So the board shorts stay really lightweight. They dry quick, comfortable, you know, really easy to you know, wear. I mean, pretty much you put them on, you want to wear them all day.
So would you say that's kind of your travel edition? Where you're going to just spend in, you know, 4, 5, 6 hours a day in the water?
Surfers like to live in their board shorts. We give them a product. You can spend as much time in these things as you want. Another thing that we added to our stretch program is the recycled stretch. So it's recycled plastic bottles being woven into a polyester, and then we make it a stretch fabric. So yeah, we've reintroduced recycled stretch board shorts into the Platinum X line. We're also doing a lot of stuff with t-shirts. We hooked up with Anvil, and Anvil supports the cotton growers in West Texas.
Right.
We did a program with them for a couple of years where they were taking their cotton crops and converting them into organic style of harvesting.
Which just means no pesticides, basically.
Yeah, and it's a process that takes a couple of years. So we were buying their cotton. It was called cotton in conversion. And basically it was an organic process. They just hadn't been certified yet. So we have continued to support those guys, purchase their cotton, and then basically, you know, Anvil makes them into t-shirts.
Right.
The t-shirts off those guys. So now those cotton growers have been certified 100% organic. So we've got their organic cotton, their t-shirts in our line, and we basically partnered up with SIMA. So a portion of the proceeds for every t-shirt that's bought goes to the SIMA Environmental Fund. SIMA is the Surf Industry Manufacturers Association.
Right.
They take the proceeds every year when they have their big fundraising efforts and give them out to environmental companies like Surfrider Foundations and major recipients. So all these organizations are trying to protect our coast, protect the water, etc., etc.
So if you're a nonprofit and you want to kind of tap into that, and you put together a grant or something, you submit it to SIMA. That's the organization.
Yeah.
Okay.
And SIMA looks at the proposals. They decide who's going to be the recipients, and the money that they raise goes to those people.
Cool, very
so we're
cool.
trying to find people that are doing something that's worthy. You know, you don't want to double up anywhere.
Right.
This guy's covering it over here legally, and this guy's covering, you know, the water quality, et cetera,
Right,
et cetera.
right.
So I think we've done a really good job. We're super excited. We
That's
also
awesome.
do another thing where we take plastic bottles, recycle those. So we have our 50-50 T-shirt, which basically it's 50% organic cotton, 50% recycled polyester.
Okay.
So we have those in our board shorts. We have the 50-50s in our T-shirts. And we have our 100% organic cotton T-shirts.
That's incredible. Man, a lot of new things I didn't know about coming from Billabong, and that's spring 11, 2011. Very
Yeah,
cool.
so people come into the store, they're environmentally conscious, they want to do something to help the environment, buy a cotton tee, money's going to go to these organizations to try and, you know, help
Right.
keep everything clean and do it right.
That's awesome. I appreciate your time here today, Jeff.
No worries.
Cheers.